Hi guys, it's Leslie with Leslie's Creations, and I am going to do another tutorial for y'all today. And let's see if I can find my video. So there we go. Need to find my video. So sorry. Turn this down so we don't hear background. Okay, there we go. Hopefully. I have this a different way too in my iPad, so hopefully I can see comments. Anyway, say hi when you come in so I'll know you're here. I don't know if I'm gonna see comments or not. Okay, we're gonna do two projects today, but let me see if I can work this out to where I can see comments, because oh, there we go. Do I have, there we go. I got them on now. I had them turned off. There we go. Yay. Okay. Now I'll be able to see them. Sorry. I just have my iPad that shows me my comments and everything in a different holder. So I want to make sure that I can see y'all. Okay. We're going to do two projects today, like I said. My first project that I have is our Chalk Couture transfer of the month, which is May the Road Rise Up to Meet You. And I really like this one. I think this is a nice one. I like the border around it. So if you only like the border and you don't like the word, don't want to put the words in the middle, you can use like washi tape or our transfer tape. Here's our transfer tape, whoops. And you can actually block out, of course that's in the plastic, let me take it out and show you, but you could actually block out the words and only use the border and put it something else in it. Okay, let's see. Are my comments coming up? I see something on my phone, but I'm not seeing comments on my... There we go. Okay. Anyway, but you could actually take the transfer tape and actually cover up so that you can, so that you won't see the words, and then you could just, or you could just be very gentle if you wanted to and just do the border. Sorry, went blank there for a second. Do the border and not chalk the words, so not chalk the whole entire thing. So you could do that if you wanted to. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and label the back of this. Now on this transfer, I'm gonna use two colors. I'm gonna use a color for the inside and a color for the border. And what I'm going to use today is two of our brand new paste. I actually got one of these, which is the Shimmer Frost, which I had originally missed, but I got it in. And then our Shimmer Harvest, which I got in after my unboxing live the other day. So let me go ahead and open these. These are so pretty. I love, let's see if you can see that. You see that shimmer in there? That is so pretty. And then let me open up this Harvest one so you can see it as well. Now if you would, I would really appreciate it if you're not a designer, if you would like and share the video today, and then comment, like, and share. Then here's the Shimmer Harvest. That is so pretty. Then comment, like, and share. Your name will be put into a drawing to win something at the end of the month. So if you would please do that, I would greatly appreciate it. Alrighty. Now I am going to do the words in the Shimmer Frost. Then I'm going to do the border in the Shimmer Harvest. I just think it'll be a really nice look with the two of these together. I'm going to go ahead and pull out my new little tool. It's our pokey tool. Hey Melissa. Our pokey tool. And this is what we, one of our new tools. It's a really detailed pointed end on one end. The other end is a pick. So if you have some dried paste or something on your transfer, you can just kind of lightly scrape it off, or you can use this to help pick up the edge of the transfer if for some reason it doesn't seem to be wanting to come up for you. Okay, got some squeegees. Move this out of the way. All right, to start off with, what we're going to do, move my paste out of the way, we're going to remove the transfer from the backer. And you want to remember the glossy side is the side that the transfer goes back on. That's one of the reasons we go ahead and we label, is so you know which side it goes on, because if you put it on the wrong side, it will stick really, really well to that backer, and you don't want that to happen. So now we're going to fuzz it, and by fuzzing it, what we're doing is we're taking off a little bit of the stickiness of it. So we're actually creating a little bit of lint on it so that it doesn't stick too well to the surface, and we're able to pull the transfer off easily without it removing any of our paste, or even taking up, sometimes depending on the surface you're using, possibly taking up your surface. So, all right, so we're going to lay this right down here in the middle of our Aiden board. And this Aiden board that we have, it is magnetic, and it comes in the starter kit. If you're interested in being a designer, this board actually comes in your starter kit. And it's really a nice board. It's very heavy. It's really a very nice sturdy board. So, okay. Now what I'm going to do on this one, as well as my second one, I'm going to end up doing what we call the paste and pull or paste and peel method, because I'm going to paste down a little bit, and then I'm going to peel it up and let it breathe, and then put it back down and paste some more. Only because I'm using two different colors here, and I don't want to do the center, because the paste can dry pretty quickly on you. I don't want to do the center and have it dry to where when I pull up my transfer, it ends up pulling up my paste. So we're going to start up here at the top. I'm just going to put some paste up here at the top. Grab my squeegee, and y'all know me, I like my mini squeegees, so I'm going to grab my mini squeegee and go ahead and push all of that through using the very edge of the squeegee. Now I'm going to kind of wipe it off some, because it does get a little bit stuck on or clumped up on your squeegee. For some reason the shimmers seem to do that. So if you see me just press down, that's all I'm doing, is just wiping off what is left on my squeegee, but I'm using the very edge to push that through the open silkscreen area. Okay, I'm going to wipe off my excess right now, and I'm going to switch over real quick to my Shimmer Frost, and I'm going to do this top line here. Then I'm going to peel it up. I love the sparkle that this is leaving on the board. Okay, so here I'm going to use my new tool, because it seems to not want to pick up for me very well. So if you just kind of grab underneath the transfer and then pull it up. Ooh, I love the way that looks. That shimmer is so pretty. Oh my goodness. I think I am in love with this shimmer now. Oh my goodness, so pretty. Okay, so we're gonna go back down. I'm gonna move down a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and get my, got the wrong, whoops. Put that over there in the wrong spot. There we go. Okay, get my squeegee back. I picked up the wrong squeegee. Get this part done here. Okay, I'm going to leave the bottom part of that P until I get to the to meet you. I'm going to leave that there. Just going to wipe off my squeegee here a little bit before I start grabbing more from my jar, just to use what's already there. And you can see a little bit of paste goes a long way. So put just a dab over here. Kind of wipe off my squeegee again. Now I could get by with doing the rest of this really quick, but I am going to go ahead and stop and do the peel one more time. before I do the bottom part. I just want to make sure it doesn't dry because this is just so pretty. I don't want anything to get messed up. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we're going to lay it back down. Now I am going to do one thing. I'm going to kind of press right here and try to get the top of that E, because it looked like it was not completely chalked well. Okay, and I'm going to make sure that I have all of this area here pressed down really well, because I don't want any air bubbles or anything. So I'm going to make sure I have it pressed down really well, and then continue on using what's left on this squeegee. And then moving over and getting the rest of my border. Just scraping any excess off my squeegee. Now the one thing with our shimmer paste, when we do wash our transfers, when we use our shimmer paste, you definitely want to make sure you really clean both sides of your transfer, because this will leave a little bit of a residue from the shimmer on your transfer. So now anything left on my squeegee here, I'm just going to put it right back in my jar. Same thing with my other shimmer. Whoops, hit my board with it. Okay, and now again, take my tool, lift up my transfer, and we're going to peel it off completely this time and reveal the magic of Chalk Couture. Oh, I am loving these shimmer colors. I think these are absolutely gorgeous. Now I'm going to go over and clean my transfer real quick, and then I will lift that up for you in just a minute and show you closer so you can really get the idea of how much that shimmers. So I'm just using regular tap water and our board eraser on my transfer and cleaning it just like I've showed y'all in the past. Just cleaning it, rubbing, getting off all the excess paste. And even when you do this, you could end up seeing some shimmer particles left on your transfer. That's okay as long as it is out of the open silk screen area, but that shimmer likes to, it does kind of like to hang around. So I'm going to clean off the back and just double check it before I say it's all good. And I see some paste here. Okay, I think we're good. I'm going to lay it down on my microfiber towels to dry. Now one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to soak your transfers. You don't want to just leave them sitting in water. That is not good for the transfer. It will actually take away the adhesive completely if you leave them just sitting in water. So that's something you don't want to do. You also don't really want to ever use a baby wipe directly on your transfer. If you have a little spot that has something on it and you just use it very, just for a second, it's not going to hurt it, but you don't want to use it to clean the whole entire transfer. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get my stir sticks clean here and clean my jar up and close these up because I'm through with these. And as you see, I'm just going around the rim, making sure I get the rim nice and clean, wiping off any excess and putting it back in the jar. And I still don't think I'm seeing comments with the way this setup is with my iPad. I don't think I'm seeing comments. I wonder if I can try and move it so I can see them. see. Let me see if I can move this because I really want to see your comments if you're here. So, okay. I'm going to lean this up here because then I think I can see them better. I don't know why it's, let's see. There we go. I don't know why it wouldn't let me see it while it go like that. So, all right. Yes, Melissa, I know. Every time I pull a transfer off, I'm just like, wow. I am amazed. So, okay. Let me get these squeegees clean. Sorry, guys. Get these cleaned really quick, and so I'll be ready to go on to my next project. And then, like I told you, I will lift this up and show you. Get my hands all cleaned. Alrighty. Okay, and here is the finished product, and hopefully, oops, sorry, I totally was shaking everything. Hopefully y'all can see the shimmer in that. See, I think I've got it there. You can see, might be able to see it pretty well. Oh, it's just so gorgeous. Okay. All right, guys. I'm gonna set this aside, and we're gonna go on to our next project. And it looks like, oh my goodness, I'm having a hard time here. And I'm sorry I'm shaking this every which way, guys. But my iPad, for some reason, is not wanting to work. So let me see. Maybe if I just take it out of its holder completely, maybe that'll help. We'll just do that. We'll just take it out of the holder, and maybe that'll help. I just want to see your comments. There we go. Yeah, just being silly today, not cooperating with me. Just one of those things. All right, so now I'm going to, let's go ahead and get this transfer put up, and we'll move on to the next project. The next project I'm actually going to do is going to be a Halloween project. So it's one of our new transfers that we just got in from the autumn winter catalog, and as you can see, I got a little bit of shimmer paste that I didn't get off completely. It's on the outside edge, so it'll be okay. But the next one that I'm going to do is Eat, Drink, and Be Scary. So we'll put this away. And if you are interested in joining Club Couture, please drop me a line and I'll explain everything more to you. There is a link that says Club Couture in the description. It tells you all about it and how much it is and how to join. And but if you have any more questions other than that information, just drop me a line and I will be glad to help you. All right, now we're going to move this over and we're going to start on our second project. So here's our transfer, Eat, Drink, and Be Scary. And we're going to put this on our pallet board. Now this is our pallet board. It is actually considered a one and done, but you can sometimes be able to use it more than once. You can take it off, take the transfer that you put on there off, and you can sand it down. Or if the paste from the project that you've used will not come off at all, you can actually paint it. Paint it, Sharon. You could actually paint it, and then you could, you know, cover up any ghosting that was left behind. Now I am going to go ahead and put wax on this. That also will help you to be able to remove your design if you want to remove it and put something else on. So I'm going to go ahead and wax that, and I just used, sorry for all the noise, I just used Minwax finishing paste wax, the natural color. There is also a special dark, so if you have a dark board, then the dark works well with that too. So, okay. So now the colors I'm going to use for this one, I'm going to use quite a few colors on this one. So the colors I'm going to use, put these over here and show y'all. I'm going to use, Black Velvet and Regal, Bumblebee and Orange Peel, and then I'm going to use 2 shimmer pastes. This is the Preato Purple that's a special one that only designers could get for being at Chalk Con. And then we have Shimmer Shadow, which is a shimmery black. So I'm going to use all of these on this little transfer and hope that it really comes out the way my eye is visioning it. Did that come out right? Visioning it. There we go. Okay, so now we're going to label the back of our transfer, and we're just going to pull our transfer off, and again do exactly like we did before. We're going to fuzz it up, and you get to a point where you can tell if you need to fuzz it once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, whatever. You'll get to a point where you'll be able to feel and say, okay, that's it, that's the spot, that's where it's going to be good, and then you'll know that you don't have to do it anymore. Sometimes it'll vary. I mean, it'll vary per transfer. You never really know how it's going to happen. So, but you also can tell when you're smoothing it out if you've picked up some lint or dust or something that's going to not make your transfer adhere well. All right. And for anybody that's come in late, if you're not a designer, if you would please like, share, like my video and share, and then comment, like, and share, then your name will be put into a drawing for something at the end of the month. Still trying to figure out exactly what I'm going to do. It may be a finished product that I give away. Okay, grab some more squeegees because I got a few more colors here. And these. Okay. All right. Now, again, on this one, we're going to do, pardon me, the paste and peel method. So, sorry, I needed to get a drink real quick. I'm using my cute little cup that my friend gave me, Melissa. Little Mickey Mouse cup with its little straw topper. Thank you, Melissa, again. Okay. Okay, so we're going to start off. I'm going to do the bat in black. I'm going to do the purple, the poison bottle in Preato Purple. I want to do the colors in the middle. I'm going to do the Regal, the words in the middle, excuse me. I'm going to do Regal, Orange, and Bumblebee. And then on the outside, this is where I'm going to use the Shimmer, what is it? Shimmer Shadow on the outside here. So, got a lot going on this little guy. But I think it's going to turn out really cute. I really hope it does. So, but again, like I said, we're going to do the paste and peel method again because we're doing so many different colors. So we're going to start off with our bat. Take off any excess and put it back in our jar. Making sure I get all my bat done. There we go. Okay, we're going to take our little tool to help peel it up. And there we have our cute little bat. Lay that back down. Now I'm going to open up my Shimmer Shadow. That's all I'm going to use my black for, so I'm going to get rid of that, close this up. Grab another stir stick and stir up this Shimmer Shadow. This is so cool looking. Okay, now I'm just going to do the part here on either side of the poison bottle, and then I'm going to do the top of the poison bottle, then I'll pull it again. And this might take a little bit longer than a normal transfer would, only because I am doing the paste and peel. But, you know, what else do we have to do on a Saturday other than craft and have fun and hang out with each other? So, oh, I got that close to my bottle. Okay, so we got that, and then we're going to do just the top of the bottle, and then I'm going to pull it up again. I need a little bit more. Now guys, a little bit of paste goes a long way, but don't be scared to put a lot on, okay? You can always wipe it back off, so it's not a big deal. You can always remove it, and you can always add more, but don't let it scare you. Okay, so we're gonna grab our pokey tool again, and pull it up. Ooh, I love the purple. Look at the shimmer of that black. Okay, so now we're gonna go down some more, and I'm gonna have to be very careful here because I don't want to get into my words, but I kind of want to get the line around the words. So we're gonna have to be very careful. Just don't want to hit my words. So if I have to, I have the end of my poke tool I can use to help me be, you know, really defined, because it does help with a small area, and I just got some on that, which is not what I wanted to do, but hopefully the black will cover it. Okay, so we're going to switch back to the black. Still have some on my squeegee. So we'll just go over these two spots here with what's left on the squeegee. And that was just enough left to cover up both of those. Grabbing my tool again. Oh, so cute so far. Oh, this is going to be so cute. All right, now we want to make sure we do get a good seal again here, because we did pull that up. So we're going to just smooth that down a little bit. And we're going to go on down with the purple, the Preato purple. Melissa, your mask today turned out fine. You're too hard on yourself. Now back to the black. Oops. Okay. Now I don't want to do it all the way down with the black because I don't want to pull up the whole entire transfer yet. So I want to be careful with getting all of it done, because I've got the words I want to get done in the middle. Okay. Now I am taking a chance by having it pull up this far, but because I just need to make sure that I get it all pushed down here in the center again. Just to make sure I'm good and adhered so that I don't have any bubbles or leaks or anything. So I'm going to use the pointy end of my tool, and I'm going to just dip it into my paste here. I'm just going to go around the edge. This really is a very nice fine tip. This is, if you need something just a little bit bigger than this, we do have the multi-tool, and its little piece is just a little bit bigger. It's a little bit wider, so if you need something just a little bit wider, that'll help. There we go. Liking that. That tool worked great. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and wipe this off real quick, so when I go to pull it again, I won't get paste all over me. There we go. All right, so let's go ahead and do that real quick. Pull this up so that doesn't dry on me. So cute, so cute. Okay, now get down, put down my words again. Then I'm going to move on to, I'm going to do kind of an ombre with the 3 of these. So let me stir up my paste. My Regal looks like it needs a little bit of water. So just a couple of squirts of from our fine mist sprayer with the into the Regal and stir it up, and it comes back to life to the consistency that you want. And my Bumblebee is getting down to the last little bit. I'm gonna have to open another one, but it's still good for now. And then we have our orange peel, which is giving me that snap, crackle, pop kind of sound because it is a new jar. Yeah, I can see the tool coming in real handy, Melissa, with ink. I really can, because I think that's going to be really, really a good thing with the ink. Grab my squeegee, get my orange. I'm going to come down onto my drink just a little bit, about halfway down. And I'm going to move to my purple. And I'm not quite going to touch the two of these together yet, and I'll show you why, because I'm kind of doing an ombre effect here. So come down on the scary a little bit with the purple. And where's my purple hood? Okay, I'm missing a lid somewhere, guys. Sorry. That's why I'm kind of looking a little crazy here. Sorry about that. And I'm going to do my yellow. Now what I'm going to do on here is I'm going to take, and I know this is going to like contaminate because it's going to mix the colors together, but I am going to kind of take right here on the edge and just come straight across to make these a smooth, to make it a smooth line. And I'm going to go ahead and scrape off any excess from there. Then I'm going to take my orange and do the same thing to mix kind of my orange and purple and to put those in there together. Clean off that squeegee. All right. Put the rest of this Regal back in here. Clean off that squeegee. Okay, and I'm going to do another pull just to get this part up, and then I'll be able to do my last little bit. Ooh, ooh, I like that. Okay, now I'm going to go back and I'm going to finish with my Preato purple. I'm going to finish. I've got some more on here. I just need to get it to come off. There we go. Finish out this with the Preato purple and the Shimmer shadow. I'm gonna have to grab my tool again there to get those little spots. Okay, grab just a little bit. I still have some of this on my squeegee, so I'll just use what's on my squeegee. Okay, so now this time, yeah, this is my, make sure I get all my colors right. Okay, this time I'm going to do a final peel and reveal. And there we go. We have our Eat, Drink, and Be Scary. I love the way this turned out. This is so cool. All the mixture of colors. Now let me get over here and clean this real quick, because since I had to do this and it was a bigger transfer with more colors, the paste does kind of get stuck a little bit to the transfer, so it's going to take me just a minute longer to get it in here, but I don't want it to soak in the water because I don't want the adhesive to be altered at all because of it sitting in water. So, see how quickly I can get this cleaned and get back over there to y'all. Put I am absolutely loving our new shimmer paste. And this isn't even all of them. I don't have some others. We have a shimmer olive, I believe. It's a greenish. I think it's called shimmer olive. And I think we have 2 more. I'll have to look again because since I didn't get them all in, I've kind of forgotten what colors they are. But we ended up having 4 or 5 shimmer paste in this catalog, which is really awesome. Let's see. Now sometimes paste can kind of stain your transfer. If that happens, it's okay as long as your silk screen is not clogged with paste at all. So if you happen to have anything, because sometimes like the black will leave like an outline or something, so you don't need to worry about it. It's okay, just as long as your silk screen is all clean and clear. Oh, Melissa, really? You're going to say that? Yes, it would be. But you know, by you saying that it would be really cool to cut this out in a wood piece, like cut out the bottle in the wood piece. Oh, you're going to get me in trouble. Roger's not going to like that because he's going to think I'm making him cut everything, but it would really be cool. So, okay, get these. Figure out where that goes with that, there we go, there's the lid I was looking for, where all my lids are. But yes, it would be really cool to have the potion bottle kind of like a 3D illusion. And for those of you who may not know what a Glowforge is, it is a 3D laser cutter, and it's amazing. So, just going to put the lids on these just for real quick for a second. And did I end up? No, that's actually yellow. Okay. Just to get these closed up and out of the way, I'll clean those in just a second. I just want to go ahead and show y'all both finished products, or both finished projects, should I say. All right. So our first project that we had today was our harvest olive for, yes, thank you, Melissa. The harvest is the one that I used on this. Shimmer olive is like a greenish color. I used the frost on this as well. Then we have the shadow, which I used on this project. And then we have a crimson, which is, that is going to be so awesome for Christmas. So here we have the Shimmer Frost and the Shimmer Harvest on our Chalk Couture transfer. May the road rise up to meet you. And then we have our second one, which is our Eat, Drink, and Be Scary. We have Black Velvet. We have Shimmer Shadow. We have Preato Purple, which unfortunately is is not available for sale. I have Orange Peel, Regal, and Bumblebee. Did I get them all? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, I got them all. I have to make sure that I get all the names anyway. And this is, again, this is our palette board. It's a 9 by 12 palette board. And I did use some Minwax paste finishing wax on here in case I want to take it off. That will help it come up easier. And if we decided to, we could put something on the back here if we wanted to, because you can actually chalk on both sides. So those are our 2 projects for today. Hopefully, yeah, I saw that Orange Peel is out of stock right now. I hate using things that are out of stock, guys. I apologize. Things come in and out of stock, and I think with Halloween being around the corner, it's out of stock right now. I believe I have an extra jar if someone is interested. I know I have some paste packets. If anyone is interested in doing anything and using orange peel, I have some paste packets, which are, let me show you what the paste packets are. And I know, oh, I don't know, yes, I did show you these the other day. But the paste packets are just a little packet that you can use. Actually, here is an orange peel one. Anyway, it's just a very small amount. It's like 0.10 fluid ounces, but there's actually enough in this because you use so little. There's enough in it to do a project several times. So you're not really wasting any. When you cut it open, you want to just squeeze out just a little bit. And then I always tell everyone to save it, just fold it over on itself and use like a binder clip. I don't think I have one handy, but you know, the binder clips like I guess like a lot of businesses use or teachers use. I don't think I have one, but just a little binder clip that'll hold it closed. Or you can put it in a Ziploc bag too. Just make sure that no air gets to it so it doesn't dry out. But I do have some of these orange peel paste packets if anybody is interested. Like this, for example, is our autumn holiday pack. And this actually comes with six paste singles. You get Shimmer Copper, Bumblebee, Pesto, Currant Jam, Fig, and Orange Peel. So these would be really good for any kind of fall transfer that you want to use. I have a few of these. If anybody's interested in getting these, just send me a message and I will let you know how many I have. There are several different packets. There's a Halloween one. Let me go ahead and show you what the Halloween one is like again. What's included in it. There is there's a Halloween one, there's a holiday one, an everyday home. Let me just show you the rest of them that I have. This one is called Everyday Home. It comes with Guava, Ocean Mist, Dune, which is a new paste for this catalog, Bright White, Storm, and Eucalyptus. And then this is the holiday one, so this would be like a Christmas collection. There is Shimmer Silver, Shimmer Gold, Candy Apple, Meadow, Black Velvet, and Bright White. So that would be like for a Christmas project. And then this one is the Halloween one. Make sure it's this. So you get Regal, which is what I used here in the middle. You get Regal. You get Bright White, Meadow, Orange Peel, and Bumblebee, which Orange Peel and Bumblebee are what I used on this. So these 6 packets come in, or this one has 5. Come in this, and then the other ones have 5 or 6 in them. So you get these like in a whole box by themselves, just so you could try out before you actually buy a jar of the color. And I have other colors as well. So if there's something that you want to try a sample of and see if you like it before buying a 3-ounce jar, just contact me and I will let you know what I have and get you all hooked up with it. So if anybody has anything that they need, please let me know. If you're interested in just doing a Try Me kit or anything, contact me. We do have Try Me kits on my website, but several of them are unavailable at this point. But I can see what I have in my stock. Maybe I can make one for you, and or we can put together something and make it for you so that you can try out the product. But other than that, we've got our 2 finished products done for the day, and or projects, excuse me, done for the day. And again, please, if you're not a designer, if you'd please like and share my video, and then comment, like, and share, then your name will go in the drawing for a nice gift at the end of the month. So, and each video that you watch and each time that you like and share gets your name in the drawing. So it will, you know, if you do it on multiple videos, since I usually go live 3 times a week, then you have the option, you know, you have the chance of getting your name in the drawing 3 times each week. So, all right, guys, I appreciate y'all being here with me on a Saturday, hanging out and chalking and spreading the chalk love. So I will see y'all on Tuesday. Y'all have a great rest of your weekend. And I guess that's it. Thanks, guys. Bye.